Hello YouTube, it's Michelle again, obviously. The only people who really watch this are the ones who are already subscribed, I'm pretty sure. Um, it's my 6 month hormone update. It kind of creeped up on me. Excuse me. Um, I was kind of planning on making like a summary sort of video that showed like pictures of me throughout the past 6 months and all that kind of thing, but that didn't really happen. um, so yeah, let's just get on with the hormones before I give you my long-winded life update. So, pretty much the same thing. I mean, like, I'm really not noticing, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be like this for the rest of my transition. I'm not seeing any, like, huge changes. It's all pretty much gradual and just continuing what I've already seen. Um, Continuing breast growth, which is awesome. Um, they're just growing so slow, and I know this is a slow process. I really do. It's just like when I watch videos of trans girls who, at their 6 month, have bosoms, and I mean, like, I know that they push them up, but even I cannot like push this up to give myself enough cleavage. Maybe I can in this video. I don't know. I'm also really pale, so I don't know. See, if I was just like, if I could just all day, it's like, hey, what's up? No big, just cleavage, no big deal. But it just doesn't want to work like that. I know this looks like a really weird shirt. It's actually a, like pajama shirt sort of thing that my mom got me because for surgery, we have to wear like something that opens up in the front. And it's really, I mean, it's cute. It's like long. Look at this. Isn't that cute? I mean, for a sleeping shirt. So, back to hormones. So we have breast development, skin, softer, all that good business. Hair growth is reducing. I still need to see an electrologist. Because I had laser hair removal on my face and it got rid of the bulk of it, but I still have to like shave every day. I mean, like, I can skip a day or two, really. I'm just really paranoid. So if she could just get the electrologist to get rid of that. I also found an electrologist just like down the street from me. So that's awesome. I thought I'd have to go to St. Louis or Kansas City, but nope. Just down the street, which is awesome because then if I have an appointment at like 9 a.m., I can not leave until 8:55, like I do. So, what else? Can I also say that I'm so tired? Like, okay, I really like that the weather's getting warmer. This summer's gonna suck though, but I love that it's getting warmer. I didn't used to, but since I'm definitely more comfortable with my body and the way I look, I can wear shorts and tank tops and it's cute, but it does awful things to my hair. And because I'm in Missouri, it's like humid as all hell. So then my bangs, what is this? I like, no, but I'm not gonna straighten them because then they'll fry up and be awful. Okay, I need to stay on track here. So hormones. Yeah, same old, nothing out of the ordinary. My like shape is definitely becoming more defined, which is awesome. I definitely have some curves working for me. My butt's filling out a bit. I'm trying to get myself the mentality. This sounds really stupid because the best way to work out is to just do it. But I'm definitely building myself up to like really get into it. I found this like daily sort of exercise thing, which I think will be awesome. It's like lunges and sit-ups and push-ups and squats, and it's just stuff that I don't need like equipment to do, and I can just do that. And I want to try to get into running. I just need to get some shoes. A lot of people have been telling me like running's hard, and I bet it is, but it's like I just need something. And I feel like I could do running because I can time myself, be like, okay, run for 2.5 minutes, then walk for a minute, and I found this program online, and anyway, so I want to exercise, and my curves are filling out, and that's great. What else? I guess with something else with my transition is my facial feminization surgery, which is actually coming up. It's on the 14th. That's a week from this Saturday. I'm so excited. This might be the last video I make until after my surgery. So this will be the last chance you get to see my face the way it is. And hopefully when I come back it'll be a huge improvement and not an awful disappointment. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna take my hair down just to make this video a little more attractive. There we go. I don't even bangs. I'm really excited about my surgery. I really am. Like, because I know it's going to turn out great. I know it has to. It's going to. But, of course, you know, I'm super nervous. You know, obviously, any surgery is going to make a person nervous. But this surgery is, I'm sorry, I keep messing with my bangs. I would get a brush, but that would just be ridiculous. I'm going to hopefully get the, you know, I'm just going to leave them. But it's my face, you know, and anybody who knows me knows that I'm fucking in love with my face. I'm having a love affair with my face. And I know I've actually seen a few trans women who've talked about this, but I'm obsessed with, like, reflective surfaces. Like, if I'm walking past a window, I'll be like, oh, hey, ooh. Or, like, I carry around a little compact with me. It's like a combo compact brush thing. It's really awesome because it was just a buck, and it encompasses everything that's important to me, my hair and my face. I'm kidding. But, and I check my face every so often. I don't even know how many times every hour, but I have to. Like, when I'm at my friend's place, he's pretty much he's like forbidden me from looking in his mirror, but I have to do it anyway. And I've cut back a lot, but it'll be like, if we're sitting there for like half an hour, I think it's more than half an hour now. Okay, say an hour goes by and I haven't checked my face. I have to like get up and go to his bathroom and just, I mean, even if I'm not like primping or anything, I'm just like looking. I'm just like, oh, is everything in place? Are my contours looking right? Is my makeup okay? Is my face still the way it is? Did I revert back to awkward 15-year-old me? Because I guess that's what I'm actually afraid of, is that I'm going to just like look in the mirror and be like, oh, I knew it. I'm a man now. Okay, I'm getting a brush, sorry. You were sitting on my brush. Sorry. So, yeah. So, the surgery. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna come out looking weird. You know, I'm not getting a whole lot done. I'm getting my forehead and my chin. And I'm gonna stick with my guns. There's gonna be some fat grafting to my cheeks and temples. He wants to put some of my nasolabial folds. That would be these little creases here. I don't know. He also wants to put them in my lips, but I'm not letting him because I get too many compliments on my lips to let that be a factor. So, what else about this surgery? I have to stop taking hormones a week before surgery. That's this Saturday. I'm a little nervous about that. I'm definitely a little nervous about that because I'm like, a week without hormones, what'll happen? I'll lose all my progress, and I'm silly. So, beyond that, yeah, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I'm seeing Dr. Zukowski. He's one of the top one of the top surgeons in the business for facial feminization. I'll admit I am not like, I probably haven't done as much research as some people have. I read forums, maybe I have, maybe I need to stop doubting myself so much. I've noticed that about myself. Lately, I recently realized I do let people's opinions and things they have to say, like, affect me. And, like, I didn't think I did. I thought I was one of those people who was just like, whatever, I don't care what you say. And for the most part, I am. But things, like, if a person tells me, oh, you know, that's going to be really hard, that's going to be really tough, you might struggle with that, then immediately I'm like, oh, no, I can't do this. This is going to be too hard, I obviously can't, But then I forget that I'm fucking amazing. And that if I can if I can go through a gender transition like it's pretty much nothing. I mean like nothing in my life has just been just easy. You know, nothing has been just like I don't know. I feel stupid saying that too because for the most part I feel like everything's just been handed to me. But it's like, I don't know. Nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing. Nothing surprises me. I am no longer just like, I'm not shocked by anything. I'm just like, oh, well, that sucked. Like, if my parents were like, you are a lazy bum, we're kicking you on the streets, I'd be like, well, I guess I'm a homeless tranny now. Obviously, I can't say that because I'm not in that situation. But I'm just saying that's how I feel. I just feel like I let people affect me too much, and I don't give myself enough credit. So maybe I did do enough research. I can't believe I was able to trace that back to what I was originally talking about. I'm getting so good at this, taking care of my memory thing. So, but the biggest complaints I seem to see for Dr. Zukowski is there aren't a lot of examples, and this is true for the most part, of like pretty trans women who were like pretty before surgery and then their results after. Because plastic surgery is not going to make. Okay. How do I put this? Changing your masculine features to your feminine features will obviously make you prettier, more aesthetically pleasing as a female, but I don't think it will necessarily enhance your personal beauty, if that makes sense. Like, unless you're getting a whole lot of shit done and you just don't look the same. That's what I mean. If you are changing the way you look, like no one would recognize you afterwards, then more power to you. Whatever. If you don't like the way you look, then just do that. But I'm trying to maintain Michelle, like who I have been, who I am. I don't want to come out looking like somebody I've never met before. I would go through some psycho crazy sort of period in my life where I lost all identity with myself. And because I'm not getting a lot done, I'm not too nervous. I mean, forehead is probably where, I mean, that's where most of my surgery is and most of the money is invested. And that'll make a huge difference. Not really from straight on. And if you've noticed, I try not to show my profile too much. I don't know. Maybe I do and I don't notice. But I hate my profile. And I'm not even showing you guys. I might show you pictures after surgery. But right now I hate it. And I know it's just me. And I'm sure everyone else will just be like, I mean, whatever. But I'm just really self-conscious. I hate my forehead. But luckily I am getting surgery in less than 2 weeks. So it's nothing to worry about. I am concerned, another concern of mine for surgery is I'm not getting my jawline done. I don't feel like I have a necessarily strong masculine jawline. In fact, there are like, supermodels with more square jawlines than me, but I'm worried if I don't get that done, then if I get my chin done, it'll look weird. And obviously here's the thing about plastic surgeons, is that even if they have the best intentions, it's really hard to trust them 100% because they're also looking to make money off of you. So if they can convince you to get a couple more procedures, that's a couple other $1,000 that they're earning off of you. But he was saying that, I don't know if it's just him or all doctors. They work, he works in units. There's this half of your face and then there's this half of your face. And so with this half, there's the forehead and the nose. And then down here, there's the jawline and the chin. I guess it's just with bone work. But I'm not getting both things done. I'm getting one of each. So I'm worried that I'll look lopsided or something. I don't know. I think it's going to be fine. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have a round face. I'm fine having a round face. Women in my family have round faces. I'm fine having a round face. I just don't want it to be like, I don't know, I don't want it to be like, and then a little tiny chin. Yeah, but why would it? Because my jawline isn't there. Unless he makes my chin too tiny. Anyway, it's going to be fine. I don't really need to stress this much about it. The worst that's gonna happen, I don't even know what the worst would be. The worst would be that like he messes with something I didn't want him to mess with. Okay, a couple other complaints people have made about his work is he tends to make. Here's the other thing, is that now I can put my bangs behind my ear, and I don't know if I like that because I kind of cover up. I'm gonna try to leave my hair alone, I'm sorry. Is that he tends to bring eyebrows up too high. And I mean, like, I'm fine with the placement of my eyebrows, I think. Especially once this brow bone is down. And I'm sure there will be a little bit of lifting just from working on my forehead. But I really don't need them, like, up here. I'd be like, hold on one second. Oh, sorry. What was I saying? Okay. No, really though. Okay, so my face. My face and the surgery and his eyebrow stuff. Okay, so I mean really, I'm fine. I've seen supermodels, and supermodels really aren't the greatest example of like pretty women because I mean they are beautiful, but not necessarily in like an average day-to-day girl kind of way. You know what I mean? Not that supermodels aren't beautiful, they're supermodels, but they don't represent average normal girl beauty. Okay. So, but I've seen supermodels and other pretty women whose eyebrows are even closer to their eyes than mine. I guess I'd be fine with a little bit of a lift, nothing too much. I mean, really, I'm telling you guys, I am not looking to look crazy. I don't want to look nuts. He also he tends to overdo the cheeks with girls, which is why I'm nervous that he's going to put fat grafts in my cheeks, but he also wanted to put in a cheek implant, which I'm not doing. And I'm going to try not to think about that. I'm not going to think about my nose or that cheek implant because they are fine. I will be fine without them. I'm not going to look bad without it, but I have thought about if I want it to have a scoop. But then the virtual, I know I'm just rambling, I'm sorry, but if you haven't seen my videos before, I had virtual FFS done, which is this woman, this female artist who will take your pictures and she'll edit them to show you what you will possibly look like after surgery. And she showed me what I would look like with a nose job and without. And with the nose job, and again, she isn't a surgeon and it's just her, it's what she thinks will happen basically. So it's not real life, it's not like accurate necessarily, you know what I mean? So, and I did not like how I looked with like a scooped nose. It looked really weird. Because I think people forget that the nose is a huge focal point for your face. Like, if you change your nose up, you are changing, like, the way people recognize you. I mean, that's huge on your face. That and your eyes, I'm pretty sure those are like, and your lips. I think those are like the top things that, I mean, obviously, you don't have that many features on your face. But, anyway, I'm gonna leave my nose alone. I don't think I'm too afraid of him putting in fat in my cheeks. I mean, like, they're filling out. I think it's not an unattractive profile view. 3/4, yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. So, but they're filling out, and I don't think they would look awful with a little more plump to them. Especially since I'm not getting, like, an implant. What else? I'm sorry. I shouldn't just have idle time on here. I also should cut back on saying like and stuff. Dude, this is almost like 20 minutes long. I'll have to make another video about like a life update. I'm so sorry. Anyway, that's all I'm saying.